everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Oh my goodness, are you excited? Well, we Mary Kay girls are super excited because tonight we get to preview the holiday and the fall product line. So here's our new lookbook, and for those of you who are on your consultant's mailing list, you should be receiving your copy of the book. It's a full catalog of all of the regular products and all the limited edition products. You should be receiving this in your mailbox just any day. So they are mailing out, and we're excited for you to have it. Don't forget to look for your free sample inside. So that's pretty exciting. Now, as I said, this is going to have the limited edition fall products. And when we say limited edition, those of you who are accustomed to Mary Kay and the way this works, you know that when we say limited edition, that just simply means that they do sell out because the company only makes a certain amount. And then once they're gone, they're gone. So it doesn't matter how much like we regret that we didn't get it, or how much we cry that we missed it, or whatever, there's just no more to get. So be sure that as you watch tonight, take some notes on the thing that you really want, and go ahead and contact your consultant now while she can get those. Now, today, your consultant, some of your consultants qualified to order these early. So, and everybody else will get to order these on the 15th, which I think that is coming up on, what is the 15th, girls? Anyway, it's right, it's just coming up soon. So, yeah, today's the 10th. So, she'll be able to have these for you. So you might want to go ahead and pre-order because she will definitely be ordering. All right. So let's talk about the holiday things. Now, yeah, I know. It's like, can we even believe that the year has passed by so fast and that we're having to even talk about holidays again? But, whether we're ready or not, whether we like it or not, the holidays will be arriving very soon, right around the corner. And, I bet that some of you have already started your holiday shopping. A lot of people start in September because they just want to go ahead and get some things out of the way. And so they can take some of that stuff off their plate when things get a little busier, November, December. And actually, I've already started my shopping. So I've already purchased at least 3 gifts that I can think of. So tonight you might want to do that. And if so, that would be just a blessing to your consultant. And I know that the gifts that you would buy they're going to love them. Now, so let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you, first of all, a couple of items here that are wonderful for the holidays, for your gift giving. First of all, this is our Mint Bliss Foot and Leg Energizing Lotion. And if you've ever tried this before, you already know how great this is. But if you're new and you haven't tried it before, oh my goodness, girls, this lotion is wonderful. It's great for everybody, men and women. It's got mint in it. So if a person, their feet and legs hurt them, or they're on their feet a lot, like nurses, if they're sedentary, if they don't move around a lot or whatever, like, or sometimes they're elderly, it's so good for them because it energizes the lotion, the legs and the feet. So it makes them feel better. I have heard my clients talk about how good it is, like if you get a cramp or even for arthritic pain, they just swear by it. Now, Mary Kay doesn't tell us to, we don't, it's not promoted that way, but we do find that things can work that we never thought would for other things. So anyway, but this is it. It sells for $12, and you can buy it all year long. But the great thing about right now is that when you buy this for $12, you get these adorable little cozy socks for free. And these are really good quality, girls. So I love the colors this year. So you can dress this up as a gift. You could give it just like this, but this is good for anybody on your on your holiday list, especially if you are looking for gifts on a budget. I mean, you cannot find a more substantial and nice gift for 12 bucks. Some of the favorite people that we give this to are, of course, teachers or the bus driver, the mail carrier, our grandparents, or someone in a nursing home. It's really great for even girls. They love it too. You know, girls like to get together and just pamper and do things like that. So I would just recommend this for just about anybody. And also, girls, you know how it is when somebody will stop over, or the people who are coming might bring a relative or somebody that's with them, and you just need that extra gift. So this is good to have a few in the closet, just extra for those times. So go ahead and decide, hey, I need a few of these. I would buy multiples, girls, because the good thing about it is, like with the September specials that I want to share with you in a little bit, when you spend $50 of regular price items, then you get to choose one of the items on that special sheet that I'll bring up in a little bit. You'll get to choose one for every $50 you spend. So tonight, if you do some Christmas shopping, let's say you would only have to purchase about 5 of these to qualify for one of those items that have price. Okay, now I will just tell you, you know, this will be available more than likely all the time, but these will sell out. What we usually get, these usually sell out in about 4 or 5 weeks after they launch. So go ahead and make sure that you get yours right away. Next, all right, they didn't forget the men in our lives. So here we go, girls. This is backed by popular demand. This is a set of 2 scents, and inside are 2 amazing hair and body wash for the guys. So they can take a shower, wash their hair all in one, and it's real handy. And these are like 2 of our most favorite scents that we have for the guys. This one is high intensity, and it's like a very nice woody amber, you know, those notes. And then this one is high intensity sport. And they're just so yummy. So these are great for every guy. You know, sometimes it's just hard to find things for the guys, especially for their stocking. And I always tell the guys of my family that, hey, you know what? You just like big boy toys and they're so daggone expensive. But I always like to do something in the stocking too. So, and I don't want to put socks in there all the time, you know? It's like they're getting socks in their stocking every year. But this is a great option. So you can buy both of them. And it's got this great little bag too. So this is just a good little bag, a little freebie, good for traveling or, you know, in their gym bag or whatever. But both of these, they come as a set here for 28, but they are, you can break them up. I mean, you might have a couple of guys that you need stocking stuffers for, or, you know, purchase you 2 sets and you'd have 4 gifts. Now, these sold out last year. We had them last year and they sold out real quickly. So if you want them, you want to grab them. Now we have the fragrance sprays that match these in our regular line. So if you wanted to, like, you know, ump it up just a little bit, you could always do that and give your guy if he likes fragrance. I like these especially for men who don't want, they just want just a subtle scent. And you know, when the young men, when they start discovering that they like fragrance, this is a good option because it's subtle and, you know, it gives them time to kind of understand that, you know, they just need a subtle amount. So be sure that you, if there's somebody that you want that for, go ahead and let your consultant know. You can buy, oh yeah, I said they're 28. Next this is a scent for the girls. All right, so we don't want to leave out us, we women either. So this is our Belara This is our fragrance set. Now, the Bellara Eau de Perfume, this is in our line all year long. Again, we could get this anytime, but this is the limited edition body lotion. So, right now, if you wanted them as a set, this would be the time to get them. The set, this is 44 alone, and this is 22. So, but if you buy them as a bundle, you save, let's see, you save $8. So together as a bundle, they're 58. And oh my gosh, what a deal to get a set like this for that price. You can't find that anywhere. And this is one of our classic fragrances, girls. It's a floral, and then you've got the floral and vanilla, and then like the notes just kind of go down. So you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you've got people who love that or just love fragrance in general, then you cannot go wrong. And I want to read you the description of about the woman who loves this. It says, this set is for the woman who seeks life's challenges and knows how to play up her strengths. The Bellara hits all the right notes. So it's this perfectly balanced fragrance as a eau de parfum, and the body lotion. You can buy them as separately or as a set. All right. Next, oh yeah, we're getting into the funner, the funner things, because I'm sure if I ask you, which would you rather talk about, body care, scents, or color, I'm sure that we would have a big full majority voting color. All right, so let me show you what is new. First of all, we'll talk about these. These are our matte liquid eyeshadows. Now, liquid eyeshadows are amazing. A good one is amazing, and ours are. So that we've got like 5 different shades, already 4 shades in our book, in our regular line, that they have a touch of shimmer, but they're just our go-tos. They're good for the dash out the door when you're in a hurry, you don't want to take a lot of time, but you just want to put a touch of something on. They are amazing, but we were asking for some matte ones because a lot of us like a matte finish, and Mary Kay delivered. They have given us 3 shades. This one is Sand Dune. See, and I'm going to show it to you just in a minute. And then the middle color is Warm Desert. And then this beautiful green is called In the Trees. In the Trees. Now, these are neutral, so what that means is everybody can use them. So let me kind of show you, and actually I'll tell you, I'm wearing these shades today just for you, just so you can see how they look on. And I have to tell you that I really copied this model here. Let me show you her. She did a fantastic job. Look at that. Look at her eyes. Aren't they gorgeous? She used a little bit of a different technique. Whoops. I don't even hear myself. Hold on, girls. There we go. So it was just now like streaming through YouTube. So that's what's going on. But we can't have a repeat here. Oh my. So let's get back to where we were. Where is our big screen? We'll just lay all those down there. And okay, so I was doing the screen share. Here you go. So she's wearing all 3 of these. I think that's gorgeous. And so that's what I'm doing today. And I'll tell you a little bit more where I've put everything in a moment. But you see how soft this can be. So when I first looked at this, I thought, oh, wow. I don't want to go around looking like Jim Green. But I know that with our products, you really have to put them on. You have to use them before you can judge them. And so anyway, I'm going to tell you about that in a moment. But these 3, they are so trendy, girls. They're so trendy. And wouldn't you know it, it's like it just happened that I chose this top to wear today, but I didn't even think about how it was going to coordinate with these colors. I don't know how that happens, but it did. But you would think almost that Mary Kay consulted my top when they decided these colors. All right, so let's talk about these. They are 16, and like I say, they are limited edition, so they will sell out. So you want to get whatever you want now. Now, I want to put this first of all on my hand, and I want to show you when you first put this on, you just dab it on there, then, you see it. But if you want to just soften it, of course, when you blend it, you see there how nice it is when you actually blend. And you can apply these with your fingers, girls, or you can use our cream concealer brush. Now, that was the light one. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is a great primer. These will be, you can layer these together, or you can layer them with our Chroma Fusion Mineral eyeshadows. And so this would be just a perfect shade to put on, use as a primer for everything else you put on your eyelids. Now, this one, you see, this one is the Warm Desert. And this is just another beautiful color. And I like it especially because it's more of it's a neutral. I think like it's not just for cool girls, but it can be used for the cool and the warm undertones. And we've just recently been doing the seasons color analysis. So if you've missed that, go back and check out some of the YouTube videos about it, because that's big and it's trending right now. So we always love when we can add new things into those collections that's already been coordinated for you. If you haven't done this, girls, and you want a color analysis done, check with your consultant, because with that analysis, we can help guide you toward which season, which that just means, the spring colors, the summer colors, the autumn colors, or the fall or the winter colors. And we figure out which one looks best for your color, your coloring, your skin tone, your eyes, your hair color, all of that. And it just helps you go on to know what colors of fashion, what colors of jewelry look best for you. It really does boost your confidence. So here we go. We've got the 2 shades on. All right. And then the last one, In the Trees. And I'll tell you, this is the one that I first thought, ooh, I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that or not, but let me show you, what happens. So I put me some on here, but look what happens when I blend. Okay, you see here? I can blend it out to be very light, which is what I did today. And then the other thing is when you put just a touch over here and you blended it with these 2 colors, see, it even helps to lighten it. So that's what I've done too. So I started, first of all, today, I put the sand dunes all over as the base, all the way up to the brow, from the lashes to the brow. Then the second color, the Warm Desert, I put that here in the middle because I need dimension, but for the the shape of my eyes. So I put this just in the middle and to accent and create a crease for my eyes. And then the third color, I just put it here in like a little triangle on the outer corner as an accent, and I just swept it up a little bit and blended it up just a little bit. So you see, layering it with over the last color, it kind of helps to soften it and to be more like of a grayish green. So it's whatever you like and whatever you want to do. Now I applied with the cream brush, girls. This is a wonderful brush. I mean, if you're going to go for precision, you want a brush. But if you're just in one of those dash out the door moods, hey, you can use your fingertips to do this and just put it on quickly and blend it. And another thing that I did, I used my little spoolie brush that y'all seen me talk about before, and I went over my eyeshadow just a little bit with that green to just persuade my eyeshadow. And you can do that too. I just wanted to kind of pull it all together. So can you tell that that's kind of like got the green finish? But it's not gaudy. I don't want people just seeing a tree coming out. All right, so here we go. Now, some people ask, how long do these wear? How long do they last? They last all day. So, and they only use a little, so the tube will last you a long time. All right, let's see if there's anything else I forgot. $16. I think I told you that. Okay, next, next up. Oh, girls. I get excited every time that we have new lipsticks because, oh my, lipsticks, I just kind of don't look alive without my lipstick on. So we have actually 5 new shades in our Supreme Hydrating line. Now we have different lines of lipsticks. So in your book, when you get that, you'll see that we have different formulas here. This is the Supreme Hydrating collection. And then this one is the Semi Gel Mattes. And these are the semi-shine. These are the gel semi-shines down here. And so they're all good. And none of them are drying. None. Absolutely none. But this one is just super moisturizing, super hydrating, because it has a lot of good things in it that do condition the lips. So it's so comfortable on. And so we have in this line here, we have reds and pinks and corals, but we only had one neutral before and one berry. And so I feel like, hey, we did have like a few gaps here that would be nice to fill. So that's what these 5 shades have done. They have filled those gaps. So you've got more selection in those neutrals, the browns, the neutrals, and the berries. So let me show you. First of all, I want to show you, well, let me see, where did it go? What I'm looking for, it's a picture of a girl that has striped them on her arm. And it's just very clear and it helps you to see the difference. So here we go. All right. So as you can see here, the first one that she has appears the Mauve Crush. And I'm going to show you this in a tube in a moment. But the Mauve Crush is it is like a neutral rosy pink. It's neutral. So if you don't want like a bold pink, but you don't want a warm pink, it's just kind of in the middle. And it's a good everyday shade. I mean, I believe this is going to be our best seller of them all because it's just like they're in the middle and it's good for everybody. So I love that one. The next one down is Natural. Now, the Natural, you girls who don't want a lot of color, but you just want your lips to feel amazing and hydrated and healthy, you'll love this one. And then, of course, you can use all of these with lip liners or without. And then the next one is Hushed Blush. So this is like a more of a rust color, Hushed Blush. And this is going to be wonderful for you girls who have already done your skin analysis, your season's skin analysis, color analysis. I'm sorry, goodness, your season's color analysis. And you already know that you fall into the category of spring or autumn. So you're going to love this shade, and because it has the warmer undertones. Then we have a Toasted Plum. Now, I was a little bit afraid of this one at first because I thought it looked pretty rich, but it's great. It is more like a brown berry. And this color, girls, if you have been around a while or used Mary Kay a while, you probably remember that we had a lipstick called Raisin Berry. And oh my word, it was my best seller because it was like a brownish berry or berryish brown, whatever. And you could persuade it to be whichever you wanted. And it was amazing. And it's been gone for several years and I still have people ask me about it. So if you're one of those people, you're going to be so excited that this is so similar. And then it is really good for everybody that likes a medium type coverage, just, I mean, a little bit more color. And then, of course, a black cherry. Now, this is another one that will surprise you because it is, it's more translucent than you think. So for you girls who love berries, you are going to flip out. You girls who have olive skin, oh my word, and or bronze skin tones, it's going to be one of your new favorites. We have a consultant, Rita Holbrook. If you're on here, I'm talking about you. She has that gorgeous olive skin, and she looks so good in these muted colors and the bold colors. So this is going to be one of your favorites, Rita. I can already tell. And so it will really be beautiful on you, on all of you girls. So now I want to take this down, and I want to show you. I hope I've had this up, girls. Have I had this up so you can see it? Let me go back to my Zoom and see. Make sure. Where did I go? Sorry about that. Let me see if I even pulled it up. Duh. Where did it go? All right, I hope I didn't do all that talking without an illustration for you girls. If I did, I apologize. Yeah, I did. There you go. Anyway, this is the arm that I was telling you about. She has all these striped on her arm. And we have here Mauve Crush, Natural, Hush Blush, Toasted Plum, and Black Cherry. All right. And with that boo-boo out of the way, I want to show you, I've got 3 of the tubes here with me that I can actually show you to you. This is the natural that I was telling you about. It kind of looks pink in a tube, but believe me, it's not when you put it on. It's just a gorgeous natural color. And if you like a lot of color, this is good, but you probably would want a lip liner with it. Okay. And then this one is the Hushed. This is the Mauve Crush. This is the Mauve Crush, which, you know, I just figure this is going to be like the best color for every day, for everybody. Except Rita Holbrook, she's going to have that big, bold color. And then this color here, you see I've been digging in it. This is what I'm wearing. This is the Toasted Plum. Okay. So it is so pretty, and it's just on here. I don't have a liner with it. I don't have lip gloss with it. But I will tell you that you can persuade any lipstick with a lip liner and or gloss. So if I want this to look a little bit more berry, which would be me, being I'm like a summer or a winter, depending on my hair, how much color my hairdresser gives me. But I have the cool undertones, so I would lean toward the berry. So with this, I would probably use a berry lip liner. Okay. Now, and if you're a brown girl, but you like the brownish berries, you would probably want to do like the beige nude lip liner, or like with Rita, she might want to use she definitely loved the berry, but for those of you who might want more of the brown, you might want to do the autumn, I'm sorry, oh goodness, what is the name of it? Oh, Auburn. Auburn, you start with the A. Auburn nude to line your lips with that. And then I could just see Beach Bronze going over this. I could see Evening Berry Lip Gloss going over this. I could see, I love the Sheer Illusion because it's real natural. So I like a little bit of gloss over it too. All right, so these are 20, and go ahead and, hey, get the ones you want. I'm going to show you another little trick. Let's say you have thin lips and you want to plump them up, but you don't necessarily always have time to do a lip liner. Let me show you what you could do. You could take a lighter color like this, okay, and just put it here in the middle, okay? So you've got your light color here, and it just plumps the lips. I don't know if you can tell that much here, but if I put on a little bit of a lip gloss, it's even more pronounced too. All right. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this. I hope you have found some great holiday shopping ideas. and things for yourself too. And I will tell you this, that if you get a sample of the lipsticks from your consultant, be sure that you hang on to the back, because the back of it is where the name of the shade is. They used to put it on the front, but they don't anymore. So if you try one of these and then you're wanting your consultant to get you the real deal, be sure that you hang on to the back. Don't peel it all off, so that she will know which shade that you are referring to. All right. Oh, let me pull this up, because I know you girls love a deal and we love to share a deal with you. So I was referring to this earlier, and this is the September special. So as you can see, you're going to receive one item on this sheet at half price for every $50 purchase you make with your consultant. And that's all month long. So here are the the items that you could purchase at half price, which are really good steals and also make good Christmas presents. So look at this, the satin hand set, it's normally like 38. So you'll be able to purchase one of those for only 18 or 19. My poor eyes. Yes, 19. The replenishing serum, the C+C, that is like a great, great product if you want to turn back some time. And then our Bestie bundle, look at this, both the micellar water and the eye makeup remover in a bundle, girls, for $19. So you'd see saving $19. You only have to spend 50 to save 19, and you're getting it like at a deal. So we have, and then down here, we have some of the Chroma Fusion colors in a little palette that's on here. This, girls, if you've even had a thought about repairing your skin using retinol, you may not have even linked the two. You may not even realize that if you want to turn back the clock, how you do it and what the gold standard ingredient is. Right here you go. It's normally $120. You save $60. Go ahead and get it, and then your consultant will share and guide you through getting acclimated to the retinol and the whole process. Our Endless Performance cream to powder foundations are on here. We have some liquid lips here, liquid lipsticks. One of our fragrances, Domain, for the guys is on here. And then this has been the best seller for me off this sheet so far, is the night treatment, the Time-Wise Repair night treatment with retinol, because it's normally $54, and you can snag it for half price today for this month. So I think, yeah, I think it's a good time to Christmas shop when you can take away products you love, guaranteed 100%, and that you can save this kind of money on the things that you use every day or that you've been needing or wanting. So we're just happy that we can do this for you. Be sure to let your consultant know. And thanks again for joining me. And I will see you girls. Have a blessed